I probably scared you enough with all of the cons of renting a car in Tuscany, but honestly, if you want to experience Tuscany, the real Tuscany, then you should rent a car in my opinion. And these are a few of the advantages I want to talk about. The first one being flexibility. During your trip you can stop in any village, any castle, any winery or any viewpoint that you're gonna encounter when traveling the countryside of Tuscany. And this is why probably you are in Tuscany, to experience the countryside. Moreover, you won't have any timetable. Just think you are in a beautiful agriturismo in a farmhouse to have lunch, and you know lunch in Tuscany is actually quite slow. We're talking about slow food experience, not a fast food experience. And then you have to rush up because there is a bus coming. Personally, I don't like to travel in Tuscany with this stress, and that's why I love the freedom to rent a car when I am in Tuscany. Another great point about renting a car is access to remote areas and hidden gems of Tuscany, and honestly there are plenty of them. I actually posted a video 2 weeks ago about my favorite 7 hidden gems of Tuscany, and honestly I suggest to include at least 1 or 2 of them into your trip. But also with public transportation it will be super hard to visit the spa areas, and there are a few spa areas which are so magical and also free of charge too. The third point is about flexibility, because with a car you can visit places whenever you want. One of my favorite things is to close the day with sunset in Valdorcia, and then after that dinner in one of the agriturismo in these farmhouses for the beautiful fresh food that they usually offer. This is something that is impossible with public transportation, and even if you take an organized tour, they typically finish in the late afternoon without the possibility to experience these beautiful landscapes of Tuscany in the sunset hour. Another thing you should consider is about the cost of renting a car, which may come actually cheaper if you travel in 2 or more people. Just to give you an idea, the cost of an economy car fluctuates between 20 and 50 euros a day based on the month you're renting the car and also how long in advance actually you're renting this car. On the other side, a train ticket between Pisa and Florence is 10 euro one way. Between Florence and Siena, the bus costs between 10 and 20 euros. And then possibly you have to budget in also the cost of the local transportation once you are in the city to go to your accommodation. So all things adds up. And it's not only about comparing the price of renting versus public transportation, but you should also think that you can have a beautiful accommodation just outside of a city, maybe in agriturismo, at a fraction of the price that you can have in the historical center. Besides that, you can have dinner outside of the city that is gonna be also cheaper and fresh too. I keep talking about the agriturismo, but I am in love with them. These farmhouses offer some amazing value for money. And last, when you rent a car, you're gonna save a ton of time because you wake up in the morning, you pack your bag, you put the bag into the boot, and off you go for your next destination.